Hey, this is Cameron, and welcome to the practice log. Well, guess what? It's a morning session, so means we have a lot of work to do today. Let's go ahead and get seated, shall we? Baki bak bar. Aw, I'm not getting the flavor that I want. I haven't been eating these on the show as much. Post in the comments, do you find it annoying when I eat in the beginning? I've been doing it pretty consistently for 40 episodes, I think. Ever since the bak bar episode. I'll just try to eat it fast. What's on the agenda today, you ask? We're gonna work on some Bach. I'm probably gonna focus on the first two pages, because I haven't done that yet this week. And then I think the Adagio. It's time for me to finish the Adagio, and that's gonna be my main goal for today. That, and just memory work on the fugue, of course. But yeah, that pretty much covers everything, and then we might watch a little thing in between. We'll see how we feel, though. I like to take this time to answer a comment question. So, let's take a look. Okay, so this one was actually posted today, an hour ago. And I'm not going to say the username, because the username is the person's first, middle initial, and last name. And I'm a pretty private guy. I don't know if I'd want somebody saying my full name on their show. Alright, here it is. It's not really a question, but it is something that I want to talk about. Enjoyed your video a lot. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. The format is new to me, but I guess it's surely a thing by now under musicians. Yeah, maybe. I've seen a few people with practice logs. You know who you are. Hey, if you're watching. Maybe I'll talk about it more later, but I really got this idea from watching Gym Bros make their video. You know, Sam Sulek type guys where they just post a 50-minute video of them training and eating. I was just thinking about that. I was like, how could I do that with guitar? And I just kind of started filming a practice session one day, really just trying to emulate that. And then it's kind of just evolved into what it is now, which is just basically the same thing, but it's a little more structured. There's always three things happening. Obviously you can be a bodybuilder or something, showing your full product on stage, but it's interesting to see the process of getting there. So I'm hoping that I will one day be a bodybuilder, showing my full progress, but in my Bach and Soar, and this is all of my bulk day 51 full day eating video. This is my equivalent of that. You know, that's kind of the inspiration. I'll talk about it more later. That's just kind of brief. And then he actually said one more thing. Are you actually held accountable for progress yet? Which I like to read that a few different ways. Are you actually held accountable? So I'm not held accountable because I'm not in school or anything. Though I'd like to be in school at some point, maybe in the next year or two. I've just been having so much fun being a graduated bachelor though. But I think it's about time because I've been graduated for a few years. And I've mainly just been practicing. Gotten a lot better since I graduated, which that might tell you oh God, how'd you graduate, man? But yeah, there's also value in this. It's showing you, I am practicing quite a bit. And so it's just giving you kind of a reminder of hey, I'm practicing. Maybe you should practice too. I hope that these videos serve as that as well. I think I pretty much said everything I wanted to say on that. I'll keep reading the comment. I want to see more sore hands in the next one. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Sometimes I get a little self-conscious. I'm maybe there needs to be less sore hands and more other people in this. So I like hearing that. So more sore hands so your channel may soar up high. Nice pun. Good luck with the boys. Bach and Soar. Bach and Soar are the boys, and those are the boys that we're going to be playing with today. You know, the boys are cool, but they can be a tough group. They expect a lot out of me, but I'm going to try my best. But yeah, thank you. I'll say your first name. Again, I don't know if you're comfortable with me saying your full name on my thing, but John, thank you for the comment. I really appreciate it. And if anybody else has a comment, it can be a question or not. Feel free to comment it, and I'll probably maybe address it, especially if it's an interesting one like that. There's a lot to unpack in that comment. This isn't your father's practice log. You can ask any kind of question you want. You got relationship question? I'll answer that. I'll do my best in this guitar practice log. I might not be the best source for that sort of thing, as I don't actually interact with anybody. I don't know a whole lot about the human species. Can answer those sorts of questions too, and guitar questions. But even guitar questions, I probably won't be able to answer them that well. Okay, I think it's enough chit chat. Let's jump into the Bach. So I'm gonna start with the fugue. I might say hi to the Siciliana in this half, and then the next half will be mainly focusing on the Adagio. And the Soar, I guess. The Soar is kind of just whatever, man. I love learning new music. Have you noticed that? Alright, well, I'll see you on the other side. Kindle needs to be charged again, because I keep not charging it. You saw the last time I charged it. If you're a super fan, you saw that episode, right? I should have been doing this while I was rambling on that comment. Alright, we're at 4%. That should be enough. I'll see you on the other side. Alright, well, I have some pretty good news. I read through the entire Siciliana. Not once, not 3 times, but twice. So that one's in the bag, pretty much. I just gotta spend some time with it. I might play a little bit of that for you right now. But first, I'm gonna play the first 2 pages of the Fugue, because I want to do that. I'm gonna try this with a footstool. We'll see how this goes. So I'm just gonna play the first 2 pages. Alright. Alright, and that was the first 2 pages. How'd that sound? Do you think that was okay? Alright, now I kind of want to play a little bit of the Siciliana, too. I know, it's been a while. We're gonna get to a video after this. Class, we're gonna watch a video, don't worry. First, I mean, check this out. Like, come on. So obviously we have all this. I mean, you heard it. Alright, the ending part. Alright, well, I was gonna include some of the Siciliana, but I only read through the last part twice, and it just sucks so bad. You don't want to hear that. So let's go ahead and take our break. You've heard enough of the Fugue already. I would like to see how other people are playing the Siciliana and the Adagio on guitar. So let's check that out. Okay, well, I mean, first off, we gotta check out this guy. I mean, what in tarnation am I looking at right now? I feel inadequate. Wow, look at the length on that string. His feels a little out of tune too. Like, I feel like whenever I play that first C major chord, I'm just like, it's always just a little bit out. So does his. Maybe my ears are just bad. I don't know. Does it sound out of tune to you? Whoa. This guy has a high A, I think. He has a high A string. Dude, I can't do that. I have to shift to get that high C. I mean, how can I compete with this? Guys, please like and subscribe so I can buy a guitar like that. Thank you. What do you think that low string is tuned to? Is it a C? I hope so. I mean, the way he plays it is just beautiful, isn't it? But this is not the guitar that we're looking for. We need something. Okay, oh wow, we kind of have like, my middle school crush is playing it here. Heck yeah. This guitar is still a little weird. The headstock is like a little weird, but I'll take it. Oh, she's got a Soar guitar. That's sweet. I would buy one of those before I buy a lute. I really, really, really would like one of those. Wow, this is literally my middle school crush, like, actually. If I was in middle school, I would have been in love with her. She plays it so beautifully. I play it like crap. What? I need to get my stupid modern guitar. Oh, I feel so inadequate from these guitarists. This is why I don't do this that often. How does she play that beginning? Ah. And then... Oh, she does? She just jumps right up there. Oh, she's just really good, so she just goes... like that. Because before I was hitting that. I hate my life. How'd you make it sound so good? Oh. Ooh! She did a trill there. Well, that's upsetting. But it's also uplifting, because it's like, look at how good you can play it. And I'm gonna be here every day, don't worry, so we're gonna get there eventually. Maybe. It's like what 50 Cent said. Get rich or die trying. Get good at Bach or die trying. Perhaps one more. Okay, now I wouldn't mind seeing the Adagio as well, because we've only seen it in G minor played on guitar. Oh, look at that, Stephanie Jones. Same lady. Let's get it.
Cat getting too cool.
So you want to play guitar,
Yes, that is the goal.
but you think to yourself, I could never do that.
That's how I feel watching Stephanie Jones right now. It's like, I could never do that. I don't know how she does it. I don't feel that way watching you, though, my friend. I'm sorry. I can do that. Hold on. I can do that.
And I've been doing it since I was a little kid.
Hey, dude, what happened to you, man? You used to be a classical star. What are you doing? Why are you playing? I'm just kidding. Nice C major, my friend. That's the first chord of the Siciliana. God, that sounds so much better than mine. So much better. Is she playing it the same way I am? Is she just really good? Oh, she hits like a... Oh, I'm so stupid. There's a better way to play that scale. So she's hitting the open strings along with it. Okay. So she's playing an octave below me there, and it makes it a lot easier to play that chord. I'm gonna do that now. Do I have a wrong note? Oh! I've been playing a D natural this whole time there. Oh god, I suck. I'm so sorry I subjected you to this. It's supposed to be that. Okay, I can't take any more right now. My heart is already broken. No, I have a wrong note where I should have been playing a D sharp. I'm such an idiot. Oh my god. Just unforgivable. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that. This next practice session that I'm about to do, like 30 minutes or so, will just be dedicated to the first 8 measures of the Adagio. Yeah, she's really good. That's cool. So I'm gonna get back to the Adagio, and yeah. This has been really productive, though. I think I might do more of this, just to see, like, what else is out there. Yeah. Alright, well, it's time for me to get back to it. So, I'll see you there. Now that my heart is sufficiently broken by Stephanie, I'm going to try to get on her level now. I know, that's a tall order, but I'm gonna do my best. So, I'll see you there. Okay, I know it hasn't been that long, but I am ready to play this thing. So, let's go ahead and do it. Yeah, you know, it's getting pretty late in the day. It's time for me to start my day and do some other stuff. But I'm really going to think about what I heard in the Adagio. And we're definitely going to watch more of Stephanie Jones and the other guy, just because we really want to emulate that. Alright, well, here's what I have so far. Just the first 8 measures. See how the scale has open strings. Low note there. I had to work the counting out for that. I need to get my trills in order. Whatever. I'm gonna cut that. See if you notice a difference here. Much better. So, I'm going to work on those changes, but I will do that later. I need to stop for today. It's been long enough. Yeah, so, pretty productive. I'm really glad that we watched those performances. I think that's going to be really helpful, doing more of that. Alright, cool. Well, let's go ahead and wrap this thing up. Well, so if you made it this far, be sure to subscribe, leave a like. Yeah, and leave a comment, especially if you have like a question or something, because then I can answer it in the beginning, and that's always fun. They don't have to be good questions. That's fine. Is there anything else I can say? I don't think so. I mean, other than I'll see you tonight.